Okay. Hey guys. So, Texas flooding. Time for me to make it political. But, actually, though, the thing is, it's all political. Natural disasters? No, they're not political. But the government's response to them. Now that's political. And Trump really dropped the ball here. Republicans are losing their mind. We got like that crazy bitch, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Her fucking response to the whole thing was, we're going to ban chemtrails. Okay. Great connection to draw there, bitch. And then like there's another woman, another Republican who's I think running for Congress in what is it, Georgia? I think her name is Candace Taylor. We're gonna cover a lot of stuff. Trump. I need you to understand this. Trump cut a whole lot of funding from FEMA. Okay, and he also didn't refused to send FEMA to what is it, like North Carolina, Arkansas, Florida. There's a whole bunch of places where he just refuses to send it because he considers it waste, fraud, and abuse. The fucking guy. He's such a douche. He's such a douche. But yeah, we're going to talk about this. And also, immediately, all of the Texas politicians started like blaming the National Weather Service. And they were like, bro, we're understaffed because of Trump, because of Doge, because of waste, fraud, and abuse. We don't have enough people. And one other thing I want to point out is these are like insane weather events happen. Like we had that giant heat wave in New York. I think the heat wave was nationwide. You know, we got the hurricanes in North Carolina. We got the flooding now in Texas. I mean, it got tornadoes in Arkansas. There has to come a point where we stop and realize that these are no longer super weather events. That's just the norm now. You know, we need to stop calling this shit unprecedented. We need to stop pretending like this is like, we weren't prepared because we didn't think this would ever happen. Okay, well, it's happening all the fucking time now, so it's time to upgrade. You know, sorry, climate change. We fucked up, and now we got to be prepared for the big bad. Anyway, let's dive right in. Hi, I'm Chris Valenti. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It costs you nothing, and it helps me immensely. First thing I want to show you is Marjorie Taylor Greene's response here. I am introducing a bill that prohibits the injection, release, or dispersion of chemicals or substances into the atmosphere or for the express purpose of altering weather, temperature, climate, or sunlight intensity. It will be a felony offense. Dude, these fucking people are so goddamn stupid. Give me back my frames. Are my frames back? No, I'm losing my frames. Whatever. I don't really give a shit. We're gonna keep on moving here. We must end this dangerous, deadly practice of weather modification and geoengineering. These fucking people, dude. The Republicans never fail to take it to a new extent. And then we got this woman who's running for, I believe, Congress. Fake weather, fake hurricanes, fake flooding, fake. They're already going for it. Christian Georgian MAGA Jesus Guns and Babies candidate for Congress 2026, Georgia District 1. Oh, God, if you're in Georgia, do not allow this fucking woman to become your representative. Please, for the love of Christ, do not allow this woman to become your representative. Now, I think at the time of me filming this, guys, there's like 67 dead and like at least 21 people are missing. Let's listen to Trump's response on this. It's about halfway through. Give me back my frames.
But we're doing very well. Anybody have any questions? Oh, that's terrible. The floods? It's shocking. They don't know the answer yet as to how many people, but it looks like some young people have died.
Will there be any federal aid for the...
Oh, yeah. Sure. We'll take care of it. We're working with the governor.
Yeah, meanwhile, he's not going to be sending federal fucking aid. Here's a list of all the places where Trump has refused FEMA funding. Okay? Under President Trump, the Federal Emergency Management Agency has denied federal assistance for tornadoes in Arkansas, flooding in West Virginia, and a windstorm in Washington State. It also refused North Carolina's request for extended relief funding in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Meanwhile, people are fucking mad at me about Hurricane Helene. Go fuck yourself. Now this is an older one. This is from June. Trump plans on phasing out FEMA disaster agency after hurricane season. So listen, if you need FEMA and FEMA comes to save you, you better say thank you because they're never coming again. I know we're getting worse and worse weather events, but Donald Trump and the GOP don't really believe that climate change is real. Or actually, I think they just want you dead. Losing frames again. I gotta fix this. I'm getting a new PC, but deal with it for now. Now, this is from May 14th. Look at this. National Weather Service seeks to fill 155 critical vacancies ahead of hurricane season. And this came after Trump fired like 600 fucking people working at the National Weather Service. There's no one fucking working there, dog. Beleaguered Weather Service defends its forecast as Texas officials point fingers over flood warnings. You guys are pieces of shit, you know that? You guys are fucking scumbags for locking the news behind a goddamn paywall. Locking the news behind a goddamn paywall. That's fucking nuts. All right, listen, that's all I got for you. This is Trump's fault. Not the disaster itself, but the response, the lack of warning, the way that they're not going to get FEMA funding. Oh, God. We got a fucking monkey-ass, orangutan, orange piece of shit, fascist Nazi in the fucking Oval. And he don't give a fuck if you live or die. He don't give a fuck if you live or die. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I know this is a short video, but I am on vacation, and I pre-recorded this. So that's why I'm sure the death toll has risen by the time this is going to be posted. Oh, fuck. Shit! Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, donate to the channel, become a member, become a patron, buy merch, do everything you gotta do, and more importantly, hit that fucking thing right there, that thing right there. It's a banger, and I know bangers.